Boys and girls, welcome. This is Site4077, and we're watching and playing through Metro Last Light. This is part 16. We are now in the church, and we are heading towards Oktyabrskaya. So, that's going to be a fun journey, and a very, well, frustrating one at that, okay? You may not hear my voice now, but if you listen to me while I'm playing, you'd know. Because there are a lot of Watchmen in this video, okay? And through this playthrough, so you got to be careful. There's a few things that we want to pick up before we head out on our journey. We want to pick that up. That's some ammo and some shotgun shells. There's a little tape recorder you can hit. I don't think hitting all those tape recorders makes any difference. Now, you can't break these light bulbs. You can turn them off, though. And eventually, in the next couple of videos, I think it's the next video, maybe, could be the video after that. Oh, and don't forget to hit that little, it's not a mandolin, it's a, I forget what they're called, but it's like a, well, it's like a Russian instrument, I know that, well, duh, you know. But anyways, definitely pick up those items, and make sure you pick up that loot. I know it's only 5 bullets, but hey, you know, loot's loot, so pick it up. And what I would do is I would go ahead and buy some ammo, maybe upgrade your weapons, and guess what? When we do this, I ended up with another trophy, which is what? Weaponsmith. I got all the possible combinations of upgrades or something like that. Okay, so I did that with all my weapons, and I went ahead and got the trophy, so that's cool. So we're just kind of standing around here, waiting for something to happen, somewhere to go, and we're just kind of milling around. I'm waiting. I'm ready. You know, I got full ammo. I'm ready. Let's go.
People say things, you know.
You mean the Big Mama?
Who might that be?
Check it out, just in case.
Password.
Roadblock. That's an old one.
I know that voice. Shit. I can... Wait a minute. Could it
So no matter where we go, we're gonna. Man, yeah. Sure is Lesnitsky, but Lesnitsky. Sorry, not Lesnitsky. Lesnitsky. But he kind of sounded like Pavel, but you know, whatever. Okay, so we're not doing too well here. Now, luckily, they're not even noticing us. I love the effect when you're blinking. I mean, you can almost see, like, you know, the redness through his eyes and stuff. I mean, through his lids when he blinks. It's just so great.
We'll take this one back. That's it. Move.
Well, there goes our woman that helped us out. Now we're going to have to try to find her. So, let's get up. Quick, come on now. Nap time's over. Get up. Move, you know, get up from out of your rock, and let's get going here. So I'm checking, make sure I have full ammo and everything like that, and I do. If we can head down here, I get my shotgun out because guess what? We got some Watchmen coming up. Oh wait, that's not my shotgun. That's the new machine gun I picked up. Oh yeah, I do have my. Okay, well I guess I did get my shotgun out. All right. Oh, all right. There's another lantern. Let's bust that. Sweet. Just, you know, getting closer to that Tesla trophy. Which, by the way, apparently, I guess turning them off and then shattering them does count. They must, because, I mean, eventually I did get the trophy. Unless maybe it doesn't count, and I don't know. I just got to add it up. So go ahead and pick up some items in here. There's a few items that you can pick up. There's a tape recorder. Actually, I don't even know if there's any items over here. The only thing that I know of is there's that lantern to kill. And then there's a locker over here that has a weapon in it. And if you didn't upgrade your weapons or you wanted to switch it out, you can. There is kind of a modified weapon there. It looks like a pistol with a kind of a barrel attachment. But I didn't because mine are all nice and upgraded. And there's another weapon if you wanted to pick it up. Other than that, not too much in here. So we're just going to move on straight forward. I thought I could burn that, and I can't, even though it looked like cobwebs right in front of my face. Now, the thing is that you get ready because, guess what? It's not that you lost your charge. It's just that you're going to have to use your lighter to get through here. it does help a little bit. I mean, you know, but it is pretty dark in this game in general, you know. So, you know, obviously you could, if you really wanted to, you could turn the brightness up a little bit to help you out. I just left it at the default. I don't think I adjusted the brightness. I just left it to where it was. So it's pretty dark when I was playing this. But, wow, you can light torches from afar. That's one strong lighter. Don't really think the torches really help very much, but hey, you know. I just like having a lighter out just so I can burn cobwebs. You know, you don't get a trophy. You know, you would think that you'd get a trophy for that, you know, to burn so many cobwebs, but you don't. But I love the effect of that, you know. Watching them sizzle up and the spiders run off. So, we want to go straight. Oh, one more cobweb. Because they do slow you down, too, you know. Alright, so we want to move that. There's a whole bunch of bats. Pick that up. We got some... Oh, we got a gas grenade, and we got some currency. So we'll get in this parachute-looking... or not parachute. This hot air balloon-looking basket. And we want to turn right around. And we want to face right this way. Because guess what? I just have a feeling there's going to be some trouble a-brewing. Well, there is trouble a-brewing. There's always trouble a-brewing, but I have a feeling the trouble's coming. And that howling you heard in the background, that, you know, right before this Watchman came out, almost was reminiscent. I didn't think I killed him. Oh, God, be careful, because they're jumping out and attacking from everywhere. But that howling, it almost sounded like that burp that Maurice LaMarche did on Futurama, as when he played the sick whale after eating Leela's bathing suit with all the rotten fish, which he keeps it a secret. He will not tell how he does it, but there's no effects on his voice done. There's no pitch downs or anything. It's amazing. But anyways, that's what it reminded me of. Uh-oh. Oh, God. So get ready to do with this button prompt. All it is just a quick square tap. Should be okay. And he falls to his death. Well, he was pretty much dead before he even fell, so it doesn't matter. Alrighty, so we can go ahead and put our goggles back on because they should be working. We're going to head down. And, we're going to get into a few fights here, you know. That's not the last one. Ah, more spider webs. Love it. Don't love it when they slow you down, though, because it's just... I mean, you can feel it when it slows you down. It's like, it feels like you need to push through really hard, you know. It's, but anyways, maybe it's just me. So I want to head on through here. Now, they can sense you. Okay, but they can't. I don't think they can really see you, but they can't. If you get too close, they will sense you and they will come after you. And now he goes that way. I'm like, okay, cool. All right, he's just like, oh, come on now. I know I can get. There's some shotgun shells. Where are they? They're right there, lined up. Okay, good. A bunch of flies too, because there's a lot of dead bodies around here, and those watchmen are just feeding on them. So what you want to do is you want to go straight through. And eventually, if you just keep on following where that watchman was at, you want to be careful because you hear him, but I don't see him. I don't have to worry about him too much yet. It sounds like they're running all around you, you know, but they're probably just running above you. I'm just biding my time. Like, man, I know damn well that there's something coming. So you're gonna walk through here, and as soon as you come through this little archway there or whatever, but you have to bring out your lighter. If you go along the right-hand side wall, eventually you're gonna come through here, and there's a few, looks like incense almost. You can light those if you want, if you need a little bit of light. But more importantly, though, there is a little more currency and some, looks like some assault rifle ammo, and there's some health. There's another guy somewhere else leaning against another pole, and then through here, there's some more health. So that fills us up with health, which is good because we're going to need it coming up here very, very shortly. And as soon as I decide to move on, I'm looking for every possible thing. Okay, so now I should be able to put those night vision goggles back on. And look at that. There is somebody right there. I see him. He's like moving up and down, but I don't hear him. And guess what? I wasn't even close to him, and yet he sensed me. So we better take him out, and before he beats our ass. And guess what? Yeah. So come back around where he was just at, feeding. Pick up some more ammo, some more shotgun shells as well, and move on. I mean, yeah, you can search the area. Oh, and don't forget to pick up this. As soon as you pick up the second item, another watchman comes by and steals their body. You don't have to worry. He's not going to come back. You don't have to, well, yeah, big deal. I mean, by now, you should be used to fighting these watchmen. So, come across this bridge and get ready for some fightings. Now, here's what I do. Okay. I had to do this twice because I was like, I had one C4 left. So I said, okay, well, I know there's like a couple that drop down from like right here. So I went ahead and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to plant one right here. I don't want them coming up from behind me like they did last time. Now, they also come from the right-hand side over there where I was just going to head right there right now. Get my assault rifle out. Or my new, yeah, that's the assault rifle. Here, I decided to stand right here. Yeah, not really a good idea because, look at this. He drops right in front of me. I'm like, oh, God. I get all discombobulated. God damn it. I try to get my wits about me here. Now there's more of them. But that's okay because at least I know this guy's going to be dead. But I've got them. They're starting to come pile up on me. Oh, God. I'm like, all right. Well, I tried meleeing. All right. As you can see on how, when they get in close contact with you, like I said, they are relentless. They just keep smacking you, smacking you, smacking you. And it's like, oh my God, it's amazing that I made it through, and it only took me 2 times. This time, I think the first time I did this, I got it was the second time because I didn't know where they were coming out, but I had more C4 at the time, and I put one C4 like near a hole where they came out, and another C4, where the first one came out when I just did it on here, okay, and then the ones on the bridge I killed. But that made it so much easier, and I was really happy. So, I mean, if you got more C4, go ahead and use it, and, you know, because you will pick up more, I think, eventually, you know. But actually, I don't even think you really need it yet. Now, you really don't need it at the moment, but it's a good idea to have, especially for that section right there. There's another section coming up if you want to use it there instead, so it's up to you. Maybe you might want to use it for the... It'll be in the next video because we're gonna be starting off in another pretty big fight, so you may want to use it there. But definitely, you know, hey, you got gas grenades and everything else at your disposal. So I mean, if you haven't been using them all the time, so you know. So yeah, so you move that wheel, you go through the doorway, and you just go ahead and drop down here, get yourself an item because I'm pretty sure there's an item over here. I know there is. Yep, and there's more cobwebs. And I think there's a, what is that? Oh, some health. Cool. All right, so, yes, eventually you're going to move forward. Now, you see that guy right there? I'm like, okay, put my gas grenades. There you go, buddy. Well, that took care of him, but there's another guy right here. And then there's a new creature. And... They don't really do too much damage, but they're kind of annoying. It's like some kind of like they're using like some kind of sonic disruptor or something like that, and it does kind of hurt you a little bit. So you gotta be careful. But you know, as long as you know where they're at, and they're gonna be up on the around the pillars and stuff that you can shoot them right down. So, oh, and search around because you will find this shotgun, and I replaced it. I replaced my other shotgun with this one because this one fires 4 bullets at once. Takes those Watchmen down a lot easier, a lot quicker. The only thing is the reload time is not real quick. But as long as you have enough space between you and the Watchmen, you should be okay. We're going to have to get ready for just a little bit of a small fight here. Not too bad. There's like maybe 3 or 4 of them. I'm not sure. I go ahead and I throw another gas grenade, which is nice because, you know, when you throw them, you can actually, it acts as a barrier, especially if you get yourself cornered and you throw it and you got flames right in front of you. They will not cross those flames. So, but anyways, we are coming to the end of this video. When we come back in the next video, we're starting off right in Metro Last Light Part 17. We are going to be in a pretty huge fight. And get ready, because we're going to be in a fight. So, until then, this is Sector4077 saying take care and cheers. Rate, comment, subscribe, suggest. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.